Start. Yes. So today we are going to start uh, creating.
Hi, I'm here. I just went to get some water.
Okay, great. So we are starting now. So
Yep.
you can today's topic. So how was the session for you till now? Bored to nahi hue na? What
Uh,
did you learn?
it's good to know that, like, my biggest this thing is I'm not being held accountable. So,
Hmm.
a group like this where I am being held accountable will really help me.
Hmm. Great. Awesome. And what did you learn?
So far, I've learned having a routine is the best way to go. Pre planning makes life easier.
Wow. Superb. Yes. Great. And next week we will celebrate your wins.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Great. Awesome. So what I want you to write. So what we are going today we are going to learn about boundary setting. So yes. So Ranji, what is boundary? What is definition of boundary in English?
Boundary, when in a physical sense, it is
Mm,
the uh, fence around your house,
yes. And what is the purpose of boundary?
keeping yourself safe inside.
Mm, great. Awesome. Very good. Rajeshwari, what is boundary and what is the purpose of boundary?
Sorry, Manu, what did you ask?
What is boundary and what is the purpose of boundary? Okay, Mrug, you prepare for it. I'm coming. So Shiva,
Okay.
what is boundary? What is the purpose of boundary?
Yeah, boundaries in physical sense is the fence so
Hmm,
that we are safe and protected and others don't enter into our zone,
great.
strangers or
Very good.
unwanted one.
Yes.
So in this, I mean,
Hmm,
not in the physical sense, like for us to set boundaries, like we should be able to say no when we need to say no and
yes. Correct.
take care of ourselves.
Very good. Perfect. Yes. So who all have difficulty in saying no here? Say
I
no?
was like that,
Ah,
but not changed.
Me and
yes.
strangely to strangers, like
Hmm,
it's easier for me to say no to my close ones,
hmm,
but like whom I'm not very close with,
hmm.
saying no to them is more difficult.
Great. And Mruga, for you?
Uh, in some situations, yes, it is difficult.
Hmm,
Uh, but on the personal level, now probably 75% I have learned that skill.
great. Awesome. So now what I want you to do, जब life हो out of control, what Amir Khan says. What Amir Khan says, जब life हो out of control, होठों को करके गोल से all is the well. अभी हम वो नहीं करने वाले. We are learning the advanced step. Whenever you life feel out of control, you will do one process. Three-step formula process. So write step number one. Step number one is write all the situations where you feel like out of control and which disturbs you a lot, where you feel I'm not able to set boundaries. You feel weak. So write all those areas. Understood? Situations of your life, ongoing situations of your life. Understood? Any doubt?
Even it is like saying no to myself also.
Yes, 100%. Rajeshwari, what did you understand? Ruga
Yeah,
understood? Okay,
yeah,
yes.
I understood.
Writing,
Yeah.
write situations where you think I really need to set boundary for yourself. And then once done, let me know. Write three
As of now, I
situations.
don't get anything to do.
Okay, then you wait for others to complete, then you will get
Okay.
idea.
Yeah.
Any area where you feel you are weak, you're not able to change, and you are feeling, frustrated or negative about it. You're not happy with those situations.
Yeah, about health habits only.
Then write it. Write three
Okay.
things. Ruga cleared na? Shiva cleared?
Thinking about it. एक आध एग्जांपल दे दो ना तो
हाँ
थोड़ा लिंक लगेगी.
हाँ, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल ना कि मेरे हस्बैंड क्या सोचते हैं मेरे बारे में, उससे मुझे बहुत ज्यादा फर्क पड़ता है. तो व्हेनेवर आई एम डूइंग समथिंग, तो आई विल बी लाइक, इज ही थिंकिंग आई एम सेल्फिश एंड आई एम लाइक मोर इनटू मनी ओरिएंटेड व्हेन आई एम इंक्लाइंड मोर टुवर्ड्स माय वर्क. इज ही थिंकिंग आई एम नॉट टेकिंग केयर ऑफ माय चाइल्ड? So is he judging me? So that is where I lose kind of, I feel a little bit unhappy about it. And I sometimes overreact. And second situation is like in my weight. Sometimes if I get emotional and I am not able to take care of my emotions or my eating habits, then I feel imposter syndrome. Then it reduces my confidence. Anywhere like it makes you feel weak or reduces confidence. And sometimes when
हाँ.
son doesn't perform well, son के complaints आते हैं उसके टीचर स्कूल के, then तो बेसिकली कहाँ आपका रिमोट कंट्रोल किसके पास है?
हम्म.
किसके दबाने से आपके इमोशंस नाचते हैं?
यस, मैंने डाला चैट पे.
ठीक है. तो so Mruga is saying food habit for my kid and my contribution in kitchen. बस दो ही.
हाँ मतलब
और
ये
और
दो चीजें
चैलेंजिंग
जहाँ पे फिर
सिचुएशन.
आई थिंग्स गेट ऑन माय नर्व्स एट टाइम्स.
हाँ, और क्या है, तीन होने चाहिए.
3 होने चाहिए. ओके.
हम्म. सबके रेडी हो गए 3 सिचुएशंस? शिवा, व्हाट इज योर्स?
The first one is this detox water. So
Very good.
I'm not
Mruga,
consistent.
your will be also that early dinner wala thing. Third
ओके.
situation. Yes,
And
Shiva.
next one is like not following diet. I mean, though I can
Hmm.
take more steps, like now I have become aware all those stuff.
Hmm.
Even then, I can take more steps, and more
Okay.
steps means I can inculcate more habits
हाँ,
to fasten my weight loss. I'm not taking any actions.
very
into-
good. Yes. And
And
third?
third one is like similar to what you told, like attending sessions like this. Actually,
हाँ
my son is having exams, but not tomorrow.
हाँ
But
हाँ
still,
हाँ
I feel a small guilt that I'm not concentrating on him.
हाँ. Very good. Perfect. Very
These
good.
three.
Yes. So Rajeshwari have written not having healthy habits. My mom when I'm not responsible, when husband is not spending time with me, when kids don't get ready to school on time, and not having healthy habits. And my mom when I'm not okay. So when mom feels she is not responsible, she says because okay, ठीक है, great, awesome. Ranji, for you?
So mine is also same food habits related to food habits only.
Hmm.
I I know that eating certain sweets, I have the
Craving,
sweets
sweet
uh,
craving,
cravings and
हाँ,
those crunchy,
crunchy craving.
yeah.
Okay,
So
sweet
I
craving, crunchy
even
craving. Hmm.
think I there is a voice in the back of my head that's saying
हाँ
that should not be doing it, but
हाँ.
uh, there's a disconnect between my body and my mind.
Hmm.
Uh, um, so that is one of the boundaries which have not been.
Okay, sweet craving, crunchy craving. Third?
Second is at my, like I said, acquaintances, like more. I find it easier to say no to my
Hmm.
family rather than acquaintances. Like for instance, at my workplace,
हाँ
and like and I have hired a personal trainer.
हाँ.
So I feel he is taking me for granted. Like even though I am the one who is paying him,
Hmm.
and he's will tell me to come at a certain time, and then he will not show up,
Hmm.
or times when I am late, he will just cancel the session and things
Hmm.
like that. But to tell him strongly that
Hmm.
he was it should be according to both of our convenience,
Hmm.
that is not. So saying no to him, and especially at my workplace and all, na.
Hmm. There you're not able to say no. Great. Awesome. Great. Awesome. Very good. So now you are ready with this. Now you have written situations. Okay.
Mm,
So you all have written situation. Second step is you need to accept it. Accept yourself.
mm,
Like for Shiva, if this is the speed of my weight loss, that's okay. This is the speed of my weight loss, but at least I'm making progress. So just accept it. Okay, I accept this is the speed of my weight loss because I'm doing so many else. So just accept it. You don't have to give reason also. So for uh, if suppose husband is not happy, why? So we will just accept it. This is how it is. This is it. And I accept myself. I accept you, and I accept situation also. So just accept the situation. So for Ranji, so write it. I accept and accept it. Don't just write it. I accept. Accept it also in your mind and say to yourself, I accept this situation. Any doubt, anyone? शिवा क्लियर हुआ क्या?
Accepting, so when you're accepting, you mean to say that we need to come out of that guilt. Whenever we
Yes,
feel that these
correct.
emotions, the main emotion behind which I feel is guilt and regret.
Exactly. Exactly. We need
So,
to come out of that guilt. Very good.
so what? How to tackle that inner voice whenever
First,
I'm
first
telling,
do
I'm
this. No,
accepting.
I'm telling
Okay, okay,
next.
okay.
But first, you need to do this work of accepting it. Mruga, have you accepted yourself?
Yes, Kushbu.
अब कैसा लग रहा है एक्सेप्ट करके?
रिलैक्स फील हो रहा है.
हाँ.
बैगेज कम हुआ है.
हम्म. पावर आ रहा है अब चेंज करने का.
हम्म.
Good. Shiva, have you accepted yourself? Yes.
Yes.
Great. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, good.
Great. Ranji, have you accepted yourself? That I'm not able to say no. I find
yeah,
it challenging. I accept myself. And I
yeah.
accept the situation that personal trainer also I accept. Who is behaving as if he is paying me.
uh,
Hmm. So I accept him and I accept myself. Yes. So have you accepted?
yes. Uh, no, honestly, I'm trying.
Okay, no problem. Good to be honest, but at least you are aware now that you need to accept it.
Mm,
Then only you will get the power to say no to him.
mm,
Once you accept yourself. Now, like you are defeating in your mind, Are I can't say no. Are I can't say no. Are why I am not able to say no. So acceptance.
mm.
So great. For other things, have you accepted for craving and all?
Yeah, cravings. Yeah.
Great. How are you feeling after accepting?
Right now it's like a shaky feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Shaky feeling is that's fine. But is it in downside or upside? Like you are getting little bit, maybe I can manage after accepting.
Yeah. So after accepting the about the craving part, it is like it's a feeling that yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I am this way. So
Hmm.
okay. Well,
Yes, correct. Very good. Yes. So Rajeshwari, have you accepted yourself?
Yeah, Kushbu.
How are you feeling?
A little bit I'm not able to accept.
It's okay, no problem. So now next thing we need to do is we need to take two columns, make two columns in a page. So we are doing setting boundaries. Okay, so make two columns, write things in my control and things not in my control. So give heading things in my control, things not in my control. Okay, and write Now fill those column, write situation one, situation name, whatever, and then write what are things in your control and what are things is not in your control. So for example, Shiva, if you are not able to, speed में नहीं हो रहा है weight loss. So what are the things in your control and what are the things not in your control? Clear हुआ? किसी को doubt है? So Shiva, what you will say? Okay. Suppose you are attending session. You can unmute yourself, Shiva. Huh? So you are attending session. Okay?
Yes.
And your husband might be thinking about you that I don't know what is your self talk. Like my self talk is she selfish? Kya? Okay, and how can you forget this? You have not told to cook this for me. What will I eat? So sometimes such things happen, and you did not buy this from market yet. Cook is there.
Okay.
So what I do, what I say to myself, I accept myself, I accept you, and can you please get it? I don't have any other option. I have a session now. Then he will make faces. He will go get it. He will eat, and he will be fine. I will be fine. So, what is your things in? So everyone write things in your control and things not in your control, and we will take a share one by one. So Shiva, I am doing demo with Shiva so that everybody will get idea. So Shiva, which is the most challenging one in all three?
Leading one is this weight loss speed.
Weight loss speed. Okay. So what are things in your control and things not in your control?
I think everything is in my control, but I'm not taking any action.
But still, like, don't like use some emotions also, not logical mind only.
Okay.
So right now, what you are not able to do?
Mm. For example, this detox water
Huh.
preparing. So I have all the ingredients at home. Only thing is I need to make it. So that is under my control only. But
So things not in control is like you are forgetting about it and you are not able to do it, especially for yourself. If you have to do it for others, you can do it, but you can't do it for yourself. So that
yes,
is things which is not in your control. Not
yes,
giving so much importance to yourself, giving extra importance to others, is not in your control. Kind of. It's
yes,
your now pattern. So what are things in your control? So consciously decide and do pre-preparation so that you don't have to rely on yourself. In case if you forget also, you can set an alarm at 9 o'clock.
okay,
If I have you taken detox water, set an alarm to so these are and pre-preparation is in your control. Okay.
yeah, okay,
So first from where it will come, first you will accept instead of asking why I am not doing it, why I am like this, why I can't give importance to myself, why I give importance to others.
okay.
So instead of this blah blah, just guys,
Ex-
how is the exercise? Are you learning?
What is
Great.
this detox water?
Detox water is night. We take water to boost metabolism. For example, jeera water, haldi water, and
Okay.
in early morning first thing and before sleeping first thing. So that these are fat burning water. So before sleeping, when we take this water in night also, it will increase our metabolism and our fats are burning. So this is the quickest, easiest, and fastest way to lose weight.
Okay.
Great. We'll discuss more about in detail. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
Never one-to-ones. Great. So, Shiva, do it for other things also and share with me in our chat or
okay.
here. So, yes, so next, Nuga, are you there?
Yes, yes, I'm there.
So, is it possible to share? Done? Or
Hmm.
you guys need 5 minutes time more to write it and take 5 minutes time and not disturb. Take 5 minutes time and share in chat here. Okay, so Mruga have shared. Things in my control is pack healthy lunchbox. So this is for which situation, Mruga? Eating habits, cook for women
Yeah,
lunch, cook and prepare early dinner, preparation in morning. Not in control is meeting conflict. Yes, attending office calls is not in my control. Very good, Mruga. So how are you feeling now after doing this?
yeah, feeling good. But I have a question.
Yes.
So, there are few situations again,
Hmm.
maybe that goes in not in my control,
Hmm.
wherein someone else, especially healthy eating habits for
Hmm.
kid, for something if he is not supposed to do,
Hmm.
maybe due to a medical condition or for some period of time.
हाँ.
But there are other members, maybe of the family or from
हाँ.
outside, who
Correct.
generally offer.
Yeah.
So again, वो एक एरिया ऐसे बन जाता है ना कि हम
Hmm.
कुछ बोल नहीं पाते हैं.
Hmm. So that is in your
Uh,
control or not in your control?
uh, that can be in my control, but वो होता नहीं at times.
That's not in your
And that
control.
हाँ कोई और दे रहा है, that action is not in my control, but
Yes.
maybe to set that boundary is in my control, but वो नहीं
Yes.
हो रहा है मेरे से, is what I'm saying.
हाँ. So, so the other section are not in our control. So instead of telling them, you can tell them like in once they will not understand. Tell them the pros and cons of it. Don't tell them you are doing like this. You don't understand why are you doing it. Please don't do like this. You can say like last time when you gave like this, this happened. So consequence, pain and pleasure.
Hmm.
And to tell your child also these are the consequences, negative consequences of eating it.
Hmm. Yeah.
So these are the
ठीक है.
negative consequences which you will have to face. So talk in terms of consequences, not in terms of means the communication is the response you receive in communication this.
Hmm.
If they are feeling that you are hurting our ego and you are not giving us freedom to treat our child in a way we want to treat, you are showing off your motherhood. So that is how you have communicated them. So what you need to do, you can also write it like what should I say, how should I say them, and you need to rephrase it.
Okay.
So
ठीक
work
है.
on your communication is always a response you receive.
Hmm.
Okay, we'll discuss more in.
चलेगा.
So now getting clarity, what's in control and what
Yes.
not in control. Is it helping? Are
Hmm.
you learning?
Yes. Yeah.
Great, awesome, very good. So whatever you have written, no, everyone, you can send me in your personal chat also in our personal chat group, personal group. Yes. So next is who will share? Rajeshwari, you will share.
Yeah, Pushpu, I was not able to write.
Okay, what is the situation?
Sorry?
Tell one situation. You understood?
Yeah, to some extent I understood.
Okay. So tell any one situation. You
Um, Maybe my mom feels my I
huh,
feel sad like when my mom feels that I'm not responsible. I'm
very
not
good.
doing much household job. Yeah.
Yes. Great. So what is in your control and what's not in your control?
Doing household chores is in my control.
Hmm.
Whatever she is worrying is not in my control.
Correct. So correct. So now what you understood, what you learned.
So I have to do the things whatever is possible from my end.
Hmm.
Only that is what I have control on.
Did your mom appreciate you for whatever you are doing? You're managing work and you're taking care of two kids and you're taking care of house also. You don't have cook also. And you're taking care of your relationships also. And you're managing we all are managing our own shit that is happening here. Did your mom appreciate you?
Sometimes
Sometimes.
she feels it's a norm to do it. It's a
Yeah.
normal.
And what
Every
do you
woman has
think?
to do that.
And what do you think? Is it easy?
I don't feel it easy. I
So do
feel
you
it's like
think it's
difficult.
a big task and have you made progress?
Yeah, I'm improving every day.
Yes. So what's in your control?
So doing household chores in a much organized ways in my control.
Hmm. And so where should be your and you will so how you need to set boundaries, you need to define what is responsible, what is being responsible definition. So what is definition for you of being responsible?
Uh, Means I had to take ownership of all the household chores. If something is wrong, then I'm responsible for it. So that is how responsibility is seen.
Is it possible that with managing kids and work also and everything together, you can take care of everything end to end?
No, that is what is my problem. I'm not able to take end-to-end care.
I'm asking, is it possible?
Mm, no, somewhere the leakage will be there.
It's not leakage, it's reality.
Yeah,
See, either if you want
but
end to
I
end,
also
then
feel that I'm not giving my best. I also feel that I'm not giving my best.
no one is giving their
Whatever
best.
she's thinking, it's the same feeling I'm also having. That I'm also feeling guilty. I'm not doing it.
So are you okay to leave your work and take care of your house full day and take care of your kids full day?
No, I want this and that.
What
I cannot
benefit?
leave my knee.
Yeah, Shiva. So process is just setting boundaries. You can leave Shiva. You just
Okay.
need to set boundaries there. So how you will set boundaries? So next step, everyone is setting boundaries. How you will set boundaries? You will just write like what is for example, uh, you set boundaries. What is setting boundaries? Like to husband, you will give this much time. To kids, you will give this much time. Then certain boundaries. This half an hour and this 1 hour is for kid. And is this homework, this chapter should be completed this time. If so much is completed, I am good. I am well done. This is
Okay.
setting boundaries so that you will not carry that baggage and sit in session. So for me also, I do like every day 3 tasks. So whether it is fast or slow, my progress.
Okay.
If this 3 task is done, I am good. I am happy. I am done for the day. Next I will do tomorrow. Okay. And then
Okay.
I'm rest of the time, whatever I have with my kids. And whatever time I have spent with my kids, that is enough.
Okay.
While playing, I taught him addition or something like this. So I'm good. No
Okay.
carrying baggages from here to there. That is called setting boundaries. So we
Yeah.
can create balance only when we have boundaries. If what will happen if boundaries are not there? Aha, Mruga. So what will happen if boundaries are not there? You will feel out of control, and fears will increase, insecurities will increase, and you feel life was out of control. I can't control. So do you want your fears to increase? Great. So that's all. You need to. So this is your homework. Whatever work we have done is a very deep and very powerful work. It can change your life and your confidence a lot. So please do this every day. Not every day, I mean, do it
Yeah,
and
this
send me
I'll
tomorrow.
send
Send
it.
me tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, great.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Shiva.
Yeah.
Welcome. Yes. Yeah, Mruga, you need to drop. You can go, Mruga. Great.
Yes, Khushbu. Thank you. Bye bye.
Most welcome. Bye bye. And share your learnings and homework also.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye bye. Hmm. Yes. Tell me, Rajeshwari.
Yeah. Um, what I was telling was like when my mother is expecting it,
Hmm.
that I have to take up that responsibility.
Hmm.
So what I feel is whatever she's thinking is right because
Hmm.
as an adult I should have that responsibility
Hmm.
because I what I feel is everyone are doing it, only I'm not doing it.
Hmm.
So I'm not meeting even the
So
basic
what
things.
is in your control and what's not in your control?
Taking action is in my control,
Which
which
actions?
I means cooking. Um,
Are you cooking
then
every day or
again,
not?
I'm not cooking every day.
So if you cook so much, is it possible for you to cook also and work also and take care of two kids also? Is it realistic or unrealistic
No, I'm
expectation?
not having time, so much time,
So what you need to accept here?
that only certain days I can cook whenever it's
Hmm.
possible.
So can you set
Or
that
I should
boundary?
push myself to do it. I don't know whether I should push hard to do it. If I push hard, I maybe I'll be able to do it. But I'm not doing it.
You have tried pushing hard? Have you tried pushing hard?
No, I have not. I'm not
You
pushed
have
hard
tried
myself.
and you have failed. That is why you are saying na, that I am not able to do. If you wouldn't have tried, how will you know that you can't do?
I'm not giving pressure to me. That is what I'm feeling. I'm just doing a cakewalk every time. Um,
Okay, so
so
what
it
boundary you need to set?
means you're telling about the work, like how to
Cooking
set
work. Cooking work. Yeah, what boundary you can set?
cooking. I should at least a minimum one meal at least I should do.
Okay. Yes, good. That's a boundary. You need to set that boundary.
Okay. Yeah.
So write those situations and write what things are in your control and not in your control. Accept it and have realistic expectation and set your boundaries.
Okay. And one more thing for this
Hmm.
husband not spending time, I wrote no push through.
Hmm.
In that, like I have nothing in my control.
Hmm.
If I think like nothing is there in my control, in that case, what should I do?
Husband is not spending or you are not spending.
No, he is totally busy, occupied in work. So that is always, I'm feeling that I need to only take care of the kids whole time, whole day.
So
So
husband
that
not
is little
spending
draining.
time or husband not taking care of kid.
No, he'll take care of kids if he has time, but he's not getting time actually.
Huh.
So that family time is getting missed out. So
Huh.
that is little bothering me every time that we are not spending time with as a whole as a family.
Hmm. So what is your expectation here?
My expectation is that every day at least a half an hour should be there where we all four should sit and talk, spend time
Okay.
together, but that is not
So
happening.
is it is not happening. So what can you do about it?
I've done everything like
Can you reduce
uh,
it to make it 5-10 minutes, 5 minutes? Or can you make some weekly ritual that you or for go out for a breakfast or lunch or something like this?
yeah, weekend we are going, but I want it in weekdays also. Weekend we go outside actually,
Huh.
but
So
I'm
weekend,
expecting in
can you
weekday
ask your
also.
husband like at least 5 minutes we can build some connection rituals where we feel satisfied and connected?
Yeah, he will do it for 2 or 3 days. Then he will think he will not spend time actually.
So whatever you have tried, if that have not worked, can you make some changes which is sustainable for him? And can you take his suggestion instead of posing your rules? Like you ask him, no, what can we do? What options we have? It and you make him
He'll
feel the importance.
okay. I'll try, but he generally doesn't show interest in these things.
Yes.
He
So
wants
how about?
alone time every day, every time.
So that's okay. See, maybe then you accept it. Either set boundary or accept it.
Yeah, that is what I have to accept it because there is a genuine reason from his end, but
Hmm.
only I am expecting that I should spend time every time. I feel that is a lacking in me that
Hmm.
we don't have a quality time spent together.
Hmm.
I'm not able to accept it actually, though
Hmm.
he has a valid reason with him.
Hmm. So now that you are aware, what you will do?
I don't know what to do. Just I'm praying
Accept
God.
it. You what praying will do. You have to work on accepting yourself, changing your mindset, and having a realistic expectation. Give him space also, no?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's just matter of phases. Maybe he's going through some tough phase in his job life or something. Once that will get over, he may get fine. Then slowly kids will grow up or something. Means or just have lower expectations. Some 5 minute bedtime routine, something like this, or early morning, something 5 minutes or something like this. At least
Okay.
you two spend. Let him not spend with kids. At least you two spend some time together. Like 5 minutes. I just want your 5 minutes. I want to go for a walk. I just want 5 minutes. I just want to talk to you. Just 5 minutes in a clock in 24 hours.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Great.
I'll do it.
Great. Awesome. Very good. Great. So do this and write it and send it to me in person WhatsApp. What are situation and what boundary you have set and what you have accepted.
Okay. Yeah.
Great. Awesome. Very good, Rajesh. How was the today's session?
Yeah, today's session was actually it is nice,
Hmm.
but this timing only I'm feeling very drowsy actually. I'm unable to think much. And my kids were also just wandering here and there. I'm unable to concentrate much today.
We will work on timing actually for everyone. No, no, there's no perfect timing only which is meeting everyone. No worries. Let's keep. Okay, great then. Awesome. And what about weight loss progress? Routine is there, workout is there, and in eating, you were saying you have like a lot of craving for carb and moods are going here and there. So what happened
Yeah,
to that?
that is,
Is
I'm
still
not able. I'm taking a lot of carbohydrates. Like every time that idli only I'm taking, and
so start your
since
meal
I'm
with a
not
one
doing the
glass of
cooking, no,
start your meal with a 1 cup of sambar. First drink 1 cup of sambar, 1 glass of buttermilk.
sambar we are not used to drink, Khushbu. I don't like the taste also. Means,
Then drink 1 glass of
uh,
buttermilk and have 1 katori of vegetables
okay,
or half katori of
okay.
vegetables. First, fill your hunger with that. See, you are
What is
hungry.
my like when I watch myself no Khushbu, every
Hmm.
time why I'm not getting results, what I feel is like I don't every time I do it, I'm
Hmm.
just thinking this will not give any results. That
Hmm.
is always my deep core thought when I'm taking any
Hmm.
action, when I'm
Correct.
doing exercise, or I'm always having this particular thought, this will not give me any result. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm not going to see any result. This
Hmm.
kind of pessimistic thought only I'm having
Hmm.
when I'm taking steps towards
So
this
what you
health.
believe is what you see. So yeah, you will not
Yeah,
see results.
yes. It is coming from my older trials
See,
I
from
have done.
wherever it is coming, that's okay. In past you have failed, your past does not equal your future. Now the point is what you need to do about it. What boundaries you need to set with yourself. Do you want to continue this? What is the consequence of doing this? What is in your control and what's not in your control on this? Your past failures is in your control,
No,
and your
no.
future failures is in your control.
Yes.
And where do you want to focus?
I want to work on my intentions, that I should first of all have the right intention that it will work.
Yes. So you want to focus on past or future. That you need to focus on which things are in your control or not in your control. You need to decide this also, evaluate this also. Because if you're
Yeah.
stuck in your past failures, it means your mind is focusing on things which are not in your control, and you are stuck in that guilt trip, and you're not able to forgive yourself for the past failures.
Mm. And
So you
one
need
more thing, what you will say no every time, like I'm expecting quicker results. That is also one of the reason.
to
Because
understand
when
weight loss is a journey, not a sprint.
mm,
It is a journey. The faster you accept this reality, the better it is for you. It's not a sprint. People
okay,
want instant
I
gratification. It is not going.
mm, I'm just thinking it's a big mountain to climb. I'm just taking one step, and I'm thinking how am I going to take these many lakhs of steps? Doing one step itself is a little hard for me. Where am I going to take all these lakhs
So
of
you
steps?
need to, that's what. So you are focusing on end goal, mountain, end goal.
Hmm.
You will not achieve it. See, imagine if someone is climbing Mount Everest and they will think about that Mount Everest end point and they will not think about the process and all. How I will climb, how I will climb. Will they ever climb?
No, but that is what is exciting me. That higher goal is what exciting me. The short goal, I'm not at all getting excited to achieve it.
So what this high give
This is
this
very
high
short. What
feeling?
is?
You have a habit of feeling guilty. You are addicted to feeling guilty.
Hmm.
High goal and then feeling guilty. You are getting pleasure in guilt and you're enjoying guilt. Not taking any
No,
action.
I'm
Second
not enjoying.
means not rightly enjoying, but subconsciously you're enjoying. That is why it's giving
I
you that
want only
high.
bigger success. That is what in my mind always. I count only bigger success.
Yes.
This small
Yes, Ranji,
success.
you can leave. Yes, Rajeshwari, you are aware about it. So now what you will do about it? What boundary you will set with yourself?
Can you help me on this, Kushbu? Really, I don't know like how to set for this.
In this, nothing you have to do. You just need to write the consequences. What are the price you are paying for such belief? And if you
Okay,
continue with this belief, where you will be after 5 years of your life,
okay,
what is the price you will pay in terms of health, in terms of confidence, in terms of money, in terms of relationship?
okay. Yeah.
And if you want
So
five
after
minute
writing
good time with your
consequences,
husband, don't go with
uh,
emotional baggage of complaining and asking unrealistic expectations. He will think, oh my God, I should run away from here. It's a pain. Me time will only give me peace and pleasure.
actually, that is also one of the reasons he is afraid.
So that's what you have to make it pleasure for him. You don't have to make pain for him.
Okay, okay.
And then keep complaining, criticizing, being victim.
I feel that is a great chance to pour out everything.
Very bad. He's not a, is he a dustbin?
Okay, I'll try to have a friendly talk. I will start, we will start like that only, but it will end like this.
Talk on topics in which he like or he enjoy. And appreciate him. Your work is to make it pleasure, not pain.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
And make
And
this
when will
belief
I be
train.
happy if I make him itself happy every time? I'm getting a question,
You
when
will
will I
get.
be
Are
happy?
you happy now?
Now I'm happy, but
Are
with
you
him,
happy now? If you're not happy, then why you are complaining? Why he's not giving me time? If you're happy now, then don't complain.
no, I'm not
You
happy.
are saying you have lack, right? You're not happy. That's what. So if you're not happy now, then
Mm.
we can become happy, Rajeshwari, when we give happiness. So first we need to give before asking.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
great. Chalo. Okay. Bye bye. See you.
Thank you so
Most
much.
welcome.